ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम में आ गए हम आज होंकाई स्टार रॉयल में। देखते हैं आज हम हैकरॉन बिल्ड, पहले थोड़ा सा स्टोरी करते हैं उसके बाद देखते हैं हैकरॉन बिल्ड करें। है बड़ी तगड़ी भाई कैरेक्टर, जो भी बोलो।
Stream forth, the gleam of old flame.
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But he's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Avengerine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here. An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole Avengerine has I was also... He's clearly a
Avengerine said something. He accused that gal. It was a groundless. Maybe Avengerine's goal. However, you've met her many times now. That fits the stereotype. They're eccentric.
I really love Clocky.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be in... Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head. No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Avengerine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our...
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her.
How about we split off into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those.
Worth focusing on? Oh.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
अब ये कौन है? Acheran? ठीक है भाई.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well.
Is there something about my name?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheran. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang?
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheran, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheran, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true...
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few... Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, because the conversation coming up.
At the same time, hotel.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up.
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
The guest rooms are an aesthetic you share. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the Flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheran's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done...
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is it...
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memory.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
बे हमारा स्टोरी कब आएगा?
A few days ago, under the watchful guide, the formation.
Sigonia Fort. This is why very few...
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, when you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! 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 The rain! It's raining!
Raining?
It is raining! It's true! Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back.
Back home. Darling. Listen. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. May the goddess Gayatri close her eyes. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes welcome.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracies.
Of course. To be honest with you, I didn't. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets.
Then you must have heard about. Besides Robin, there was
2 murder cases? This murderer is a. It's just that they're.
Incredible.
There are plenty of. Robin is what she calls. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing, but she.
A complete and. There were eyewitnesses.
Well, things aren't looking too up.
A probability. But if you simply can't. That man.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private?
If it were the former.
Fine. Ratio, I'm convinced. Without any further ado, let's set up.
We're here.
Fortress?
This mansion nominally belongs.
Hey, Doc.
Who's to say I.
We'll see.
Follow me and I'll bring.
वाओ, इसका भी अब खेलेंगे क्या? ठीक है भाई.
No reward with no risk. I'll take it.
ओह, ये भी सही है भाई. बीच में चेंज कर सकते हैं. Character trial. चलो भाई थोड़ा कीपर restore.
Let's wait and see.
Yeah.
Trouble. That which is seized must be repaid. Receive divinity.
Ready to jam.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Move carefully.
भाई करेक्ट मैं ये तो मस्त सरवाल भी मस्त
Keep up my tempo.
Time to settle your accounts.
I underestimated you.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
It's too late to repent.
Let's rock!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Sorry guys, थोड़ा कॉल आ गया था
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. I'll be taking points.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Time to get vigilant! Who's the lucky one today?
You won't get away.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Time to mix things up. Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Scared yet?
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Let's kick things off with
ये फोस्टर कैरेक्टर नॉट बैड, अच्छा है.
Was I saying this?
We have the upper hand. This happened.
Let's go.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I'll contain them.
Let's make it quick.
It's too late to repent.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
The time is now.
Commencing support. This happened.
This will strengthen our position. This will strengthen our position. This will strengthen our position. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Try that again! You can't run! You have the worst.
Let's go. The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Crit defense.
you two. That's a place of...
I was
Oh,
Excuse me. Right, and...
That's because...
It seems...
A dead end?
The door is shut.
I mean...
For security reasons. On the previous...
Maybe we should do the same. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Just as I thought.
A truly miraculous discovery.
Really?
I was being sarcastic.
Feeling lucky. Oh,
Do you need me to...
Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll call your bet. Don't ask, just spend.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Excuse me, coming through. Try that again. You can't run.
Let's test your knowledge.
My turn. Watch this.
Better hedge your bets.
Try that again.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Looks...
गलती हो गई, माफ की माफ।
A reward with no risk. I'll take it. Feeling lucky.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Okay. Typically story ऐसा है। चलो यही स्टोरी करते हैं अभी के लिए।
Hold on.
Huh?
No, but
My friend.
it's a trial. If I'm not wrong, we...
Oh, and
Get serious. I've no time.
wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Oh, look.
There wasn't a gap.
Well, with your brilliant mind...
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
All or nothing.
मैं दिमाग
Stream forth. Gleam both blades.
Found it. This is it.
पहले यहाँ देखते हैं भाई हाँ मिस रॉबिन
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
जो भी बोलो मैं Acheran is the best ये जब फालतू की फाइट्स दिमाग खराब कर
plate.
If I were you,
Oh, this reminds me of one of those buildings. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly.
indeed.
Actually... Oh, fine. Let's find a way to open the door.
Hello! I am an oak soldier.
And...
Hello! I am an oak model. Please look, model.
I saw nothing.
Oh, capsule machine. So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much? Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough. Doc!
There's no need. Finally, a moment of peace.
Bring forth the gleam of old.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
लेकिन अभी मैं कंफर्म बैक
Oh, you're back. Thanks, Doc. Oh, Horatio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
माफ करना भैया जी
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Oh, Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive.
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be
Tell me about your
I don't have a plan.
Looks like sincerity.
Am I not sincere enough? And I'll help him find...
On what base?
Simple.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger who...
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but we'll see. If the chance of winning is 3 chips or not, all or
चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही। तो मिलते हैं आपको बाद में नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में। टाटा बाय बाय, थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग, पीस आउट।